Broadway hits the big screen this weekend, and Netflix has some new offerings. Movie reviewer extraordinaire Greg Russell, he joins us for the Real Talk this morning. Hey, Greg, what's up?
Doing well, Jason. Always a pleasure.
We're going to start with the movie Dear Evan Hansen, which won a bunch of Tony Awards and stars Ben Platt, who originated the role of Evan Hansen on Broadway. What is this one about? I've heard this title. I know nothing about it.
It deals with, he plays Evan Hansen, or his character. He actually writes a letter to himself that winds up in the hands of another student, and that student, unfortunately, because they talk about it, commits suicide. So people thought that he wrote it to the other guy or the other person, and it just becomes this big thing that gets people all involved in the school. Got to talk to the young lady who plays the brother's sister, and here's what she had to say.
We all do kind of need something that's going to help us, I guess you could say break back into a lot of happiness and understand different things.
Yeah, I think so. I think that this film is, while it is heartbreaking and tragic, I think it's also, it has its levity, and I think that there are comedic, happier moments in the movie too. But it is essentially a movie about feeling isolated and alone in your own world, and after a year of literally everybody being isolated and being away from their families and their loved ones, and I think that it definitely felt like now more than ever this movie needed to be made and to come out.
I mean, you get to sing as well as act. I mean, that's it's just got to be, like you said, just so much fun just knowing, okay, I get to do this. This is something I've wanted to do.
Yeah, it's been such a big dream of mine for so long, and I feel so incredibly lucky to be able to just work at all,
Okay, so I guess some are saying this didn't transfer well from the stage to the screen. So how many reels are you giving it?
A solid 3, because you're right. It's one of those where some people who did see the play, not all the songs that were in the play are in the movie. And also, Jason, like you and I have talked about before, this is one of those where you've kind of like got to be in the mood to see, because it is more somber, of a story.
Right. So, I mean, let's point out that you basically never, ever, or seldom, or rarely give 5 reels. If you like something, like something, you give it 4, and if you're kind of on the fence, you give it 3.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Let's move on to some Netflix movies, and one that kids and some grandparents who grew up in the 80s are going to love, My Little Pony, A New Generation.
Yeah. I like that line. Yeah, Vanessa Hudgens leads the cast. They've got My Little Pony back for the whole new generation. And it's the story of something that we've seen before, but they do it in a rather unique way, about teaching young kids about diversity and embracing other people of all different backgrounds. Here's what Vanessa and the rest of the crew had to talk about.
It's beautiful. I mean, the colors, the animation. But truthfully, I think the most beautiful thing was the story. Teaching young people about, all living together, no matter background, look, whatever. I mean, I know that had to be something very important for you as well.
Yeah, extremely. I mean, it is the times, but broken down in a way that is, I think, easy for kids to ingest. And I think that it really shines the spotlight on inclusivity, and as well as celebrating your uniquenesses and how we are stronger together.
Was My Little Pony part of your growing up as well?
Yeah, extremely. I mean, My Little Pony was the first toy that I remember playing with. I remember just like brushing that pony's tail like it was my job.
And just to think, now there's going to be an action figure, My Little Pony, of you.
I know, it's wild. It's really cool. I mean, when this came around, I was like, that would be a really special thing to be able to share with my children when I have kids, to like show them this movie, but also the message in it, like we said, is so special.
And it's such an honor to be able to like lend our own voice and platform over to this amazing, iconic, legendary franchise and family that's been creating this and teaching families and kids and adults for years.
Obviously, I mean, it's a timeless theme that I think we can all be reminded of, in our daily lives.
Okay, it seems kind of real proof because it's for the kids, but how many reels?
Yeah, like I said, a kid's 4, that's for sure. And then also, as you mentioned earlier, the people who grew up, like Meredith there at the station, says she can't wait to see this movie because she grew up with My Little Pony.
Okay. Finally, we have Night Books, which was produced by Sam Raimi and Bob Tabbert, both from the Detroit area. What's this about?
That's right. Like you said, the guys who brought us Evil Dead. It's all about, believe it or not, a kid who gets picked on in school, but because he writes stories. And so next thing you know, he gets thrown into this weird world where he's taken in by a witch and another kid who she had brought in a couple of years before. And his deal is he's got to write these stories to make the witch happy. If not, she's going to do stuff to them. Here we go. And Kristen Ritter plays a great witch.
Especially now going into Halloween. Oh my goodness, this just had to be a lot of fun.
Oh my goodness, yes. Any opportunity for me to play anything sort of larger than life and delicious like this, I feel like this was definitely a bucket list style of character for me, and I just had the best time. And it's always a fun, challenge where you get to play a character who is, funny one moment and then absolutely terrifying the next, and someone who really enjoys her magic and also is fueled by a really rich backstory as well.
I mean, I can't think of a lot of movies that are like kind of like family movies, but also have like a good, jump scares and a scary element to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a really great mix of both worlds, and I think, families will hopefully love it.
And Lydia, now your character, she had already been there for a while. So when this guy shows up, it's up to you to show him the ropes. And for the most part, the ropes aren't all that good, are they?
Not at all. I think, definitely. Yasmin was supposed to be there for 2 or 3 years, which is crazy, which is a long time when you're 12 or 13 years old. And so I think it's definitely kind of her challenge to show this new kid what's happening and forget your family, forget your friends. It's not a great deal.
All right, Greg, how many reels for this one?
4, because it is an interesting story, Jason. I think it's something you and your daughter would enjoy watching together, and also to see how it winds up being another fairy tale that we all grew up on.
Well, and with Sam Raimi being attached, I can't imagine it being, anything but good. Greg, where can people see more of your interviews? Your website, right?
Yep, they can go to movieshowplus.com. There you can check out all the full interviews of the things we saw today, as well as some other things that came out this weekend, like Lady of the Manor, Midnight Mass, and Small Engine Repair. So yeah, please go there, and then also follow us on Facebook at movieshowplus.com and Instagram at movieshowplus.com, and then just Greg Russell Movies on Instagram.
All right. You said a lot. Thanks, Greg. Good to see you. Have a great weekend.
Seeing you. Take care, and hello, Kim.